Understanding market cycles, the foundation of accumulation. There is a pattern, a rhythm, a cycle that governs all markets. Most people never see it. They chase hype, they buy emotions, they react instead of prepare. But the wealthy, the disciplined, the accumulators, they don't chase the market, they move with the cycle. And once you understand this, everything changes. Because wealth is not built in the moment. It's built in timing, patience, and positioning. Chapter 1. What is a market cycle? A market cycle is the natural rise and fall of asset prices over time. It's not random. It's driven by human psychology, liquidity, supply and demand, economic conditions. Every market, stocks, real estate, crypto, follows the same 4 phases. 1. Accumulation. 2. Uptrend. 3. Distribution. 4. Downtrend. These phases repeat over and over again, and the truth is, most people enter at the wrong phase. Chapter 2. The accumulation phase. This is where wealth is quietly built. Prices are low. Sentiment is negative. The public has lost interest. People say, crypto is dead. It's over. That was a scam. But behind the scenes, smart money is buying. Institutions, whales, long-term thinkers. They accumulate when nobody is watching. Why? Because this is where risk is lowest and upside is highest. This is where you want to live as an investor, not emotionally, but strategically. Chapter 3. The markup phase. Then something shifts. Prices begin to rise, slowly, then faster. Confidence returns. Headlines change. Crypto is back. New bull run starting. You're still early. Retail investors begin to notice. But here's the truth. By the time the public notices, the cycle is already underway. This is where disciplined accumulators hold, let assets grow, scale strategically, not chase, but ride the wave they prepared for. Chapter 4. The distribution phase. This is where the game flips. Prices are high. Excitement is everywhere. Everyone feels like a genius. Social media is flooded with gains, predictions. This is going to the moon. But quietly, smart money is selling, not panic selling, strategic distribution. They are taking profits, rebalancing, preparing for the next cycle. Meanwhile, the average person is buying at the top. Why? Because emotion replaces logic. Chapter 5. The markdown phase. Then the drop begins. Slow at first, then fast. Fear returns. Panic spreads. People say, I knew this was a scam. I lost everything. I'm done with investing. This is where most people quit, but this is also where the next accumulation phase begins, and the cycle resets. Chapter 6. The psychology of the cycle. The market is not just numbers, it's emotion. Each phase is driven by psychology. Accumulation, fear and doubt. Markup, hope and excitement. Distribution, greed and euphoria. Markdown, fear and panic. And here's the key. If you can control your psychology, you can control your outcomes. Most people buy when they feel safe, sell when they feel scared. Accumulators do the opposite. RCU principle. Wealth is built in silence during accumulation, revealed during markup, protected during distribution, and multiplied after markdown. If you understand market cycles, you stop chasing, you stop reacting, you start positioning. Because the goal is not to get lucky. The goal is to be ready. So when the next cycle moves, you're not asking what happened. You're already in position.